more silk. The silk was nice.
Yes, girl. To kind of push the boundaries of menswear. The dress has like a flow. Hello, the date is Friday, April 10th. It is currently probably like 10 a.m. and here's what I'm working on today. I have a consultation this afternoon with someone who wants to design a custom wardrobe. In the meantime, I am going to prep an order to deliver to someone who ordered on our website, someone from Wisconsin, new state we've never shipped to, but it's a first, so love that. Here's a little show and tell moment. We just got some new in appliques and beading. I actually love this smoke colored. It's not completely black, has a little bit of depth to it, and I really like that. Also, I figured I'll give you guys a unboxing because you'll notice the huge box behind me, and that is full of supplies and things that I've ordered for the studio. So let's unwrap it. Starting off strong, we have garment bags. Had to reorder these. I do want to get some custom bags. Usually it's like you have to get such a large amount, which I probably, if I've ordered it when I had the idea to, I probably would have used them by now, but that's something I definitely want to do. But these are great. Some bra cups, because these are essential, especially when designing dresses. Some interfacing. These I like to use for the corsets, a mix of interfacings for the corsets, but this is a really great one because it keeps it nice and firm because you want that structure and support. Multiple layers go into the corsets, the ones that are not see-through, and so I want to be able to build that up with interfacing. Also got a nice little bag of zippers because I need zippers for the pieces that I'm working on. This nice purple zipper, which I'm actually looking at it now and realizing this color is way off. So this needs to be replaced. I really wish on the website that they had a option to like really color match. This is not the color that it was on the website. Anyways, we have white. I just ordered quite a few of the white, black, and this like taupe nude-ish color. These are like a stronger, more durable version of the zipper, which I think is great because whenever we have multiple layers on our dresses or they're very fitted, you want a zipper that is a little bit more trustworthy. I've been using like the lighter zippers for years, but I've recently upgraded to like the heavier zipper and I really like them, especially for like bridal gowns. You want that extra support because it's a little fight sometimes to get the zipper all the way up. I also want to show you these 3D petals. Got these ordered, which I love because I created some last year, and they look really simple the way that they did them. Actually just, yeah, love that. But they were already pre-made and I needed a rush order. So these are great. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work. Just wanted to show you guys what we have delivered, what I'm currently working on, and let's get to work. The final detail work for this dress is adding individual crystal rhinestones. The client wants to add red crystals to the bodice, so I'm starting by planning the placement of the crystals. I have two sizes, a large crystal that is going to be mostly at the top where the heaviest amount of beading is, and then I'm going in with smaller crystals that will be placed in between the silver crystals and flowing into the hip area. Now to switch gears. This afternoon, I have an appointment with a client who is starting the process of revamping her wardrobe. This can be a big undertaking, so we're starting with 3 custom pieces: a top, vest, jacket, and trousers. These 3 separates can be worn together, but they make great additions to the wardrobe on their own. To start the process, I asked her to send me a few photos of pieces that she felt confident and beautiful in, and based on those photos and our conversation, I was able to design a capsule wardrobe that fit her wardrobe needs, but also challenged her stylistically because I love to push people to step out of the box just a little bit. Today, I had her try on a few of our ready-to-wear pieces just to get a feel of our direction. Though the pieces were entirely too big and I had to pin them up, she was able to envision herself in something new, and I'm so excited for this journey with her. Having a wardrobe that you're excited about, it really does change everything. I think we were talking about this at Phil's birthday, like how even just having a look that you're proud of, your income changes. Like there's been studies like being proud of how you look and really investing in that. There's your income changes, your dating life sometimes is different because it all flows together.
It does. And there's a girl who I used to follow who was find your I don't know, she did some master class on style, your signature style or something.
Yeah.
And I followed her for a while and I was going to follow through with the program and I didn't, but it was getting me excited about being really intentional about what I put on because I feel confident regardless when I step out, but you know how it is when you feel with me when I feel comfortable in a thing, not even when I feel cute or sexy
It's 5 p.m. As you can see, I've changed clothes to get more comfortable because I just needed to be a little bit more warm and also free-flowing. And I just finished the online order, so we're gonna pack it up. This is how one of the pieces are looking. I really love this piece. Not only is a favorite to make because it's a really simple cut and design. I love how soft the fabric is. It's a linen blend that it's a linen jersey, so you can kind of see through it. If I put it up to the sky, can kind of see through the fabric, which I love for spring and summer. This is a menswear piece, and I always love to kind of push the boundaries of menswear when it comes to something that's a little sheer or something that has a little bit more drape, a little bit more fabric to it. Because I think my goal when it comes to design is creating a silhouette and also working with the person's body. So I feel for a guy who, you know, they want to show off their build, they want to show off their shoulders. So maybe like a super stiff t-shirt is not what they want, but then they also don't want to wear like a really tight shirt. So this one is like creates a little bit of an illusion. It's not completely sheer, a little bit of peekaboo, but enough to also feel like really lightweight. And I feel like it's an awesome, like perfect layering piece also, which is why I designed it, because I think in layers. That's how I love to dress. Even though I don't wear layers as much in Houston, I just feel like it's hard for you to steer away from like your origins and like where you grew up in and as a child. And so growing up in New York City, like something that's so memorable for me through the winters is wearing multiple layers and like learning how, even with my school uniform, to try to like emphasize my personal style or figure out what that even looked like through the layers that I wear. And of course that continued whenever I got to Houston. Not so much layers because it's not cold most of the time, but when I did get to wear layers, it was fun. So I'm gonna pack this up and then I'm gonna take it to the shipping office, the UPS. There we go. Hello, it's Monday. I'm working from home today, so we are at Studio Casa. I usually take Mondays to work from home because I find that it just helps me to ease into my week a lot better and I'm able to focus. So right now I'm prepping. We are in the thick of prom deadlines. We've had some like new orders taken in for last minute May proms. So I'm working everyone into the mix now that my April due dates are coming to a close. So today I'm working to get this one dress closer to the finish line. I will say that I am learning so much about myself and how my approach to work has changed, or I guess I would say it has enhanced these past like year. What basically I did today, I went to the store, got some new fabric for the bottom material for this dress that I'm working on, because it just wasn't like hitting it for me. Like the fabric was like, okay, it's nice, but like the quality of it just was not there for me. And mind you, the client didn't say anything about it. Client didn't complain. They are very happy with the dress. But for me, I'm like, I know this could be better. So I just went and got some replacement fabric for the bottom of the skirt, and I'm just like reworking the skirt right now. And I think that is like such a huge testament to just my journey and career as an artist, as a designer, because when I tell you, I used to be so impatient to the point where I'm just like, oh no, I have to get this done. And like, if it's okay, like not bad, right? Like if it looks bad, okay. But if it's like, okay, that can pass, I'll be like, okay, let's just move to the next thing. But I'm really at the phase in the stage of my life where like if my name is beside it, if my name is stamped on it, like I want it to be to my standard. And even if it's not my particular taste of style, whatever that, like I still want it to be to the quality and standard that I want. And that's what it requires. So I know what it feels like to put your name on something that you're not 100% proud of. And I think I'm just like, yeah, I'm not there anymore. So if I had to take more time to put in the work for something, even if it's like I feel like it's worth it more, especially if a client is like, you know, fine with it. But I feel like the value of it is so much more to invest in that process, not waiting for someone to say, hey, I don't really like this, or like, hey, is there a way that this could be better, you know, but actually like taking it upon yourself to do that when it comes to like client work and when it comes to the designs that I make. So like I said, I'm here at the studio. I'm in my girl cave. I pretty much converted this to my girl cave. It's like one of our guest bedrooms, and I've always had my sewing machine in here, but that's pretty much all I had. But now I have like my paint setup, which I don't even think I'm gonna show you because it's unrelated, my little hobby, but I have like an area for painting, what I like to do. I have an area for, that's really it right now. It's either just painting and sewing, or I'll just come down here and like hang sometimes. But my goal is to create like a true girl cave. So I want to have my sewing area. I want to have like a little desk that I can work on the computer, even though I usually like working on the floor when I'm at home, or like the couch. But yeah, usually the floor is like my most coziest space. So I do that. And then I also want to have like a little reading / writing nook area for like a small little room, and it gets pretty much space. So yeah, that's pretty much the log for this afternoon.